Hey there, welcome to another episode on PAC TV. I'm your host, Ruben Quinones, and we have here again Sarah Dryden. What do you do here again?
I'm a surfing social strategist, for the record.
And I have to give you credit, and that's why I had to bring you on to talk about what's really hot right now, which is Pinterest, which you told me about months ago. When did they actually start?
They started at least a year ago, and it's still technically invite only, but it's one of the top 10 social sites at this point.
So you and I are in an exclusive club because we actually are using it.
Exclusive, yes.
Right. What is Pinterest?
I'm very nice.
I know I'm looking forward to your answer because it's not that easy to explain, but
I always like to call it a mashup of 8 different other social services. Really, it's its own thing, but I like to describe it as a visual Twitter. You can compare it to Tumblr, only you can see lots of different visual aspects at once, and it's a sort of vertical stream of things that you like. You can create your own board, you can put themes to each different board. All your boards are public. That's one thing it doesn't have. You don't have private boards yet.
pin boards, right? So these are, for the most part, it's images, right? It's not anything else.
Images.
But
Everything you pin
images.
has to be an image. One thing I have found, you can create your own image, but put words on it. So that's a nice little cheat way around it. But everything you pin has to have an image. Very brief description at the bottom. But the key for me is that there's a link back to the site where that image originated, which I find amazingly useful for SEO and referral purposes.
Because we've already started using it for some clients, correct?
Works great for retail clients because if people like the way your stuff look, if you have gorgeous, stunning pictures, then people are going to love them. They're going to pin them. They're going to put them on their board because they love them. They want it to be something that defines them. Pinterest is also sort of like a defining, this is me, who I am, this is what I love. So they'll pin your thing, and then people who also like it will go back to the site where it originated.
Sites with visually appealing images are probably a good fit, other than you being a user that likes images and maybe likes to show off certain tastes that you might have.
Biggest traffic is for weddings and flowers and design sort of things.
All right, so check it out. It's actually one of the top 10 social networking sites right now as far as traffic, and a lot of value, bringing a lot of traffic already. Thank you so much for coming on,
No problem.
Sarah. And you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I'll see you next week. Take care.